try this practice together by first of all connecting through our feet to the earth. So check that your feet are underneath the hips. Shifting the weight to one side, picking up one foot, stepping back, shifting the weight the other way, picking up the other foot and stepping up. Then coming to the crown of the head and giving yourself a moment to allow everything to settle down. From the crown of the head through the face, the back of the head, the neck, shoulders and shoulder blades, through the arms into the fingertips, through the torso into the hips, through the hips down into the knees, ankles, and into the feet. And let's try this again. Bringing awareness to the crown of the head, and then slowly sinking down through the various places in the physical body, so that our awareness arrives in our feet. And in one practice we might need to do this more than once, because most of the time this is where we live. So it might take just a little while to invite the awareness to go down and down and down until we feel the soles of the feet. And once you're there, see if you can really feel the whole of the foot. So allow yourself to feel your toes, all toes on each foot, the ball of the foot, the outer edges, the inner edges, the heel, and sense how the surface of the feet are making contact with the earth. And once again through the crown of the head, and then down through the face, releasing, relaxing, softening as you travel the back of the head, the neck and the throat, the shoulders, shoulder blades into the arms, palms and the fingertips, through the chest area, the belly area, through the length of the spine, all the way into the hips, and then down into the knees, into the shins, into the ankles and back into the feet. Now once you arrive at the feet, notice how you're distributing the weight between the left and right foot, the inner and outer edges of the feet, front and the back, and we want to land somewhere in the middle between all those parameters. And we can spend lots of time just feeling around those various places, but for now, see that the weight is distributed evenly between the left and right, front and back, inner and outer. And then let's just settle here for a moment. And it may be that when you arrive here, there will be one place or one part of the body that's calling for the attention, where there is tension or tightness or contraction. So just very softly bring your awareness there, and again just sink down. Release down to the earth, to the gravity, to that pull that is helping us to let go and release. Let's notice the breath. Taking one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Keeping the chest passive and relaxed, knowing that the breath is there, it's moving there automatically. Now here on the other hand, in the lower part of the trunk, we often stop the breath moving by contracting. So now allow the upper hand to flow to the lower hand, you're landing around the navel. Just relax a bit, so that on the inhalation there is the feeling of gentle opening towards the hands, and on the exhalation away from the head. Just take a little moment to establish that little rhythm of the breath there, and then just notice all that space around where the breath is living. Now can you relax and release the top of the thighs, the pelvic floor muscles, the buttocks, the lower belly. And then drop the arms. Just a few minutes to allow yourself to become deeply rooted into the earth. Just sink down. And if it's helpful, travel back from the crown of the head into the feet to feel that connection. It's like the feet become really solid, rooted, almost a feeling of expansion. Staying with the sensation in your feet. Allowing for everything to settle down, to release downwards. Very slowly bringing the hands to lower belly, one palm, the other palm, making contact with the belly, bringing the awareness now inside your belly, right behind the navels, in front of the spine, that space in the middle. Shape for the arms, shape for the legs. So, if you want really charge up in New Year, this is a great practice to have daily. Maybe it's 2 minutes, maybe it's 5 minutes. It's so simple that we often overlook this. But this is really powerful, and most of the powerful practices in Qigong are where we find a really deep stillness. And these are something that look easy, but they often are very challenging. So this is my invitation and encouragement to try this practice. Maybe 2 minutes a day, maybe 5 minutes a day, whatever you can do, and enjoy.